to turn 1 for them to rejoin the track. I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. Of course, there's a pretty high possibility of slowdowns here. A lot of cuttable corners. There's also plenty of places to serve those slowdowns safely. So please make sure to do so. Remember, if you slow down on a corner or it causes some incident, then we're going to nail you for blocking. If anyone has any questions, feel free to raise your hand. But if not, then I'll wrap up the meeting here in a second. You got 12 minutes before qualifying. This is the Champion's Choice this season, so you can thank Michael Polasek for this one. So enjoy yourselves tonight on his behalf, and just try to respect each other over that first lap. Especially just remember turns 2 and 3. If you're in the back half of the pack, we're going to be slowing up quite early for those, so just keep an eye out. Doesn't look like we have any questions, so I'll let you all go. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, that was a usual voice of Logan McKenzie, organizer of the league. We are racing in Alpha Touring Challenge. This is penultimate round of season 16, I believe. So, as he mentioned, we are going to Sebring. What I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to add a little bit more screenshots, because the ones you're seeing there are from NXTCC. We want ones from Alpha Touring Challenge as well here. There you go. So we are driving Honda. This is DCR's 1 hour endurance round today. There's gonna be 2 pit stops forced by limited fuel. There's only 25 liters of fuel. I did not calculate how much I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna wing it, and yeah, I'm gonna rely on iRacing's calculation there. No stress. I just wanna put a little bit of perspective on this season and what we're racing for. Now, yeah, this is the classification so far. Michael Polasek totally dominates the season. He won most of the rounds actually, except one when he got disconnected, and so he's definitely, I think mathematically Logan can still beat him, but I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. After today, definitely Michael will be officially champion. Before today, he still might, if he would miss 2 rounds or score 0 today and next round, he might not win. So Logan still has a mathematical chance to beat him, as well as Micah. We are sitting in P6. That's a little bit below expectations. But yeah, we had 2 disconnections. I missed 1 route outright. So yeah, we lost a lot of opportunities to score points. So P6, we're still gonna be fighting for P5 with John. But I'm not too sure, it might be hard actually to catch up the 70 points deficit. But we'll see. Hopefully no more disconnection this season.
Stay away from me, I don't want your milkshake.
My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard.
I think we can bring it on track.
Bro, you got some skinny arms.
Oh. Chassis.
I at least give you top 10 free chassis now. The men are talking. Mitchell is flabbergasted at the build of this individual. He is the opposite of that bulked guy. And kiss now. Can you just shut up and kiss now, dude?
You're just gonna share the setup.
No.
Now kiss.
With James. He's late to the party. He's got 8 minutes of practice. Okay. We are gonna try and test what we can do in the quali. Michael, he's probably close to half a second faster than everybody else. So he's looking extremely strong. Maybe that's why he chose this track. If you look at the results, He's easily half a second quicker per lap than me. The only hope is it's gonna be hot, and maybe Honda will be a bit better on the tires, but yeah, I wouldn't count on that. He will most likely gonna be on the lead and gonna drop me and the rest of us off the toe of the draft. Okay. Let's test out the quali. Tires are getting cooked very quickly in this track. It seems like first flying lap is the fastest in quali. So we'll see how it's gonna go, but we have 3 flyers for the quali, so we might be doing a fast lap, a cooldown lap, and try again to go fast in the 3rd lap if the second's not gonna work. And yeah, there won't be much time to do the cooling either, because there's only 10 minutes to complete that. The lap, as you can see, it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds on average. And I think we are using about 2.5 liters per lap. So we're just gonna have to do a tiny bit of fuel saving. And I don't think we'll be trying to go for an extra lap in the stint. I don't know if it's even worth it that much. We might, we'll see. But yeah. Didn't practice too much in terms of pit stops. Again, that's not my cup of tea. For me, TCRs is all about the sprint racing, so what we had last week, or what NXTCC is doing. This is a bit more to my liking, my personal preference. But yeah, the long races could be fun as well. It's just not my cup of tea. And again, got nothing really to fight in terms of general classification. So this is more about fun and yeah, trying to participate and finish the season. Because honestly, I think I did only 1 full season of Alpha Tuning Challenge in my life. We managed to win that. Every other season I was only kind of halfway involved. I couldn't make all of the rounds. So it was very much on and off. This time around I decided I'm gonna do the full season. But man, I had so many issues with the internet that yeah, it didn't really go too well. It fell apart very, very quickly. And Michael Polasek's gonna win it, I think, for the 5th time in a row? Maybe 4th time, not too sure, I think 5th time. So he's definitely dominated this league totally over the last few seasons. And I definitely would like to go a little bit faster in the quali than what I'm doing now. But yeah, there's not much grip. The temperature of the track rose up quite significantly, 41.6 at the moment. It was low 30s when I did my fastest lap. It's actually so much less grip that I'm actually gonna have to crank up force feedback, I think, by just 1 click. Yeah, just coming back on throttle and it's just pushing wide. No grip whatsoever. really hope we're gonna go under 15 in the quali. So even turn 1 is a bit slower.
Go right.
Okay, I got a wrong setup. Somehow loaded up the race setup instead of quali. This is what I should get, 11 liters of fuel. Sorry,
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
I'm the best. Hopefully the setup will work for him. It's not very aggressive or anything, it's kind of pretty well balanced. Pretty much tuned for grip rather than straight line speed.
Left side. Clear.
Okay, so we're not gonna do a test on a quali set because we are 1 minute away from qualifying session. But yeah, the grip is so much lower than before. That should theoretically favor Honda. But only theoretically. Again, the stints are about 25 minutes, less than 25 minutes. So tire wear won't be issue as such, or at least not a huge tire wear, because we'll be forced to change the tires at least once in this race, so everybody's probably gonna change them in the first pit stop. After the first stint, and then gonna do another long stint followed by the super short stint at the end. Well, maybe not super short, about 10 minutes gonna be the last stint. And again, start of the quali, 10 minutes to go. So we got the clouds out and the temperature dropped a little bit down to 35, so we might get a little bit of grip back. Just gonna take it easy, not gonna be trying not to scrub the tires, they're gonna heat up anyway. As I said, the tires gotta heat up and overheating quite quickly on this truck. I don't know what the reason is, if it's the drag surface of the bumps. Yeah, the drop off kicks in quite early. A bit wider line for the first quali lap
Green flag.
to get a bit more speed on the front stretch. Let's go. Didn't hook it up at all. Got a feeling this is too slow. Yeah, no, the grip is not there. Especially can be seen the slow stuff. That was pretty good, no sliding. Again here, decent rotation, no sliding of the fronts, or at least not too much. Right, that's pretty good. Let's just need to bring it home. I think actually that's going to be a decent lap. Nowhere near enough to challenge Michael.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
But it's good enough for a P2 so far. Okay, but we're going a little bit faster now. Let's try it again. We are a tiny bit quicker than before. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do in the last corner. It's gonna be a tiny bit quicker. Michael's going quite fast as well.
Fuel left.
Okay, this is too slow now, but I don't think other people would be able to improve either. This is quite tight from 3rd to 7th. It's just only 1/10 difference. Sorry, from 4th to 7th. Threw that in. It just didn't stick. There was no more grip. Just took a bit of a risk. It just didn't stick there.
There's the checkered flag.
So couldn't improve. But yeah, this is P2. Matthew Miller. Low expectations, I would say. And yeah. So you're nearly 4/10 slower than Polasek, so I don't think we will be able to stay in his draft. Again, he's gonna stretch the pack early a lot. And yeah, we'll see if we can stay with him. Whoever can stay the longest will have advantage above the rest of the people. And this is our setup for the race, 25 liters, which is maximum allowed. Bit less camber on the front, trying to keep the tires going. Ooh, the track temp is actually dropping a lot, 27.7, so that means it's the evening time already. So it's only gonna get colder. And actually, I'm thinking if I should stay in this low camber or not. Because if we're gonna take one click here, the cambers, the front would go up by quite a lot. You know what? We're gonna go for it, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Car might be a bit slower in the slow stuff, but should be a bit more comfortable in the fast corners, I think. But again, I actually didn't test that, so I don't know. It is what it is. Let's give it a try. So look at that. From 3rd all the way to here, everybody's within 4/10. Extremely tight. Michael, the only person going to 13s. Okay, let's bring it on the track. That's now as the race started. Fuck me. What the fuck is going on with this shit? And why is it happening only at night time? Okay. The usual, unfortunately. So do you think there's a point trying to load it up? Starting the race lap down, it's very much so meh. Yeah, I think that's it's not gonna last very long. This is it from Sebring. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be racing. There's no point from now. Just gonna watch the stream, official stream tomorrow. There's gonna be a stream by Paul Walsh done from the replay file. So he's gonna do official stream, and this unfortunately is came to an end prematurely. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Yeah, I'm gonna try next week. We're gonna be at Virginia International Raceway, another 1 hour endurance. And yeah, that's it for today. Sorry, thanks for watching, but yeah, this is it. Crap.